Pro Exterior Services here on a city job. Look, you can see we're in long sleeves. We did get a cool front road through here. Dropped the temps like 40 degrees, 40-degree swing. Anyway, we're not doing the building yet. All he wants the windows, so we're just doing the windows all around here. And when I say windows, per the agreement with the customer, we're going to use the AR, and because over the northern side they got a lot dirtier windows, so we're going to do all that. And I preface the customer, if we do that method, that there could be some residual that runs down, but he says, look, we're going to get the building clean, you're going to come out and do the whole building. And then guess what, we got this courthouse. Look at this courthouse. We're going to be doing this whole courthouse, all this flat work, all this stuff. We're going to make it pop, but it's just got to go through. Anytime you got to deal with the city, municipalities, you got to deal through a process. But anyway, so we got the water pumping. We're golden. And we got our new setup here remember with the metering valve. This is a true metering valve now, so we're going to test it out. So remember, 2 is off. So 8 or 10 is wide open. So we got 2 to 10, which is 8. So if you went to 4 from 2, so if you're on 2, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 3%. And if you back off 2, that's 1.5%, 1.5%. So that's where we're gonna set. We're gonna set about 1.5%. We're gonna bake these windows and roll out. All right, we're gonna catch up, get you rolling. All right, peace. All right, guys and girls, we did 2 halves, so we're 50% done. Been here about 35 minutes. So we're sweating these down a little bit and do our due diligence. What we do. And this is the, I don't know if you get, I hope I got the camera set up right, but it's windy out here today, as you can tell. But on this side is where they got a bunch of growth on the windows. You can see on the windows. So I'm gonna have to get it. So what I'm doing, my process here is just pre-wetting the windows. We're able to hit it even though the wind tough. Yeah, we're getting a good coat on it. I'm just pre-wetting them. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn my bleach on. And again, I'm running a house wash mix here, about 1.5 in that range. So I pre-wet them. Even though it's cooler on this side, so shouldn't have no problems. That should all go away. We're about to find out. And we're almost done for the day. Not done for the day, but a job like this is good. This is a good ticket. Good ticket. City ticket. Tax ticket. We can call that a tax ticket. Yeah, see. You just want to make sure you don't let that stuff dry in the windows. And we oversprayed the vehicles. I already had conversations with the people in charge. They said, look, just pre-wet the vehicles. They didn't move them. It's public vehicles anyway, so. But I did pre-wet it a little bit earlier, and we washed the side of it, and I rinsed it off accordingly. I mean, look at this pressure this thing got. Well, not pressure, volume, but you can see it. I don't know if that's bleach or not.
What? That's on the window?
No. Oh, my gun.
That's probably bothering me. But if you want to spray this real quick, like the window.
It's on the ground. That's soap. Add bleach. I didn't mean the window. I meant that thing in between it.
Oh, well, the window has a bunch of stuff.
I know. I'm gonna rinse it. Just don't worry about that. Don't. Oh.
That? What? What are you talking
The
about?
dirt dauber.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. Girls, we're all done here. Had all organic growth off the windows. I dropped some pics. And yeah, wrapping it up. It's a little nippy. Sun's out, so it dried up a good bit. Let's just check our trailer before we take off because we got about a 40-minute ride. Lost my little latch, so I had to put a wire on here temporarily. It's all right, we'll get us home. Make sure everything's good. All that. Guns locked, ladders. We didn't use a ladder. Rag. Make sure those rags not gonna come out in the interstate. AR, baby, baby, baby. Is what I like to do, which we didn't do here. So I always like to leave the gun with the trigger held open. Just, I don't know, it's just a habit I'm into. And it relieves any pressure that may have built up or anything. So we're good, we're good. And I need to build me some type of system here to contain this, but got some other stuff going on where I may reconfigure the trailer, and we'll talk about that later. But anyway, bi-monthly now. We just come out every other month, take care of whatever it is that needs to be taken care of. Example given, driveway, gutters, house wash. Today we're going to be doing the roof debris clean off with the gutters on that in the garage, and we're going to spray the house down. So I'm doing property protection. They have a lot of ring cameras and stuff, so, and a lot of them are smart locks. See, we got some nice ferns here too now, but smart locks do all that. So anyway, I'm gonna jump on property protection so we can roll up. All right, catch up. Peace. I'm about to get rolling here on the house wash. So we always got this at 0. Remember, we changed this to the metering, so it's equal. So remember, 2 is off. This is all the way open, of course. So we got, again, if you go from 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we know that's 6%. So from 2 to 1, 2, 3, 4, we know that's 3%, right? So cut that in half. 1, 2, it's 1.5%. We just need a little bit of that. So we're gonna go right at 3. A little bit, 3.5. Soaps on that, good, good. Aces. I'm gonna pull a hose. Tony already got the top cleaned off. We properly protected. One thing I need to do is move these plants. We don't want them ferns to get burned. So anyway, we'll get some footage here in a minute on this bi-monthly account. Peace. All right, guys and girls, about to get on some washing here, just wetting stuff down. You want to be careful your seams of your doors. Just don't spray them directly. Little frogs. Come on, man. I'm trying to save y'all lives. So we're going to close all that. Let's get them out of here so we don't get bleached up. There you go. Hold on a minute. Hey, Bill. Hey, man. Yeah, no, you good, brother. Look, we here now. We just finishing up the gutters, the rooftop, spraying your house down. Because I was asking, I was like, I wonder if he meant just wash the back, but I started looking at the front poles and they got mold all over them. So I was like, no. Okay. I may just use some water then. Yeah, just use some water, you know, light mix, nothing serious. We're not gonna damage anything, and we got you, brother. Yep, we'll set up later. Yes, sir. Thank you, Bill. All right, man. Take care. Bye. All right, guys. Sorry about that. That was the homeowner. So I'll spray that down. Get a little bit of brick. Get situated because we're gonna work one angle to the other. Make sure we're good. And we got some issues up there with the light. All right, this is golden. Hit these bricks real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and turn my soap on. Tony's in the back already finishing up. Let's find a remote. Soap on. Hold on a minute. Soap on. Homeowner's not here right now. That was him on the phone. We got it all coordinated. Again, these are the type of customers that you take care of, and very good people. I mean, just down to earth people. They get it, you know what I mean? You ain't gotta. So I prioritize him. He calls me and we got a full schedule. Guess what? Somebody's getting bumped. So, waiting on soap. We'll be getting in here in about 5 seconds. There's Anthony over there. Just need a light mix, remember. There you go. Yep, I smell it. And again, some of these houses that you do regular maintenance on, it's easier to just to kind of, you know, come in with a lighter mix. You don't need that heavy growth mix, man. A lot of lawn guys in and out here today. Open them up. Hey guys and girls, on the back side of the house. Well, actually, not the back side of the house, back the garage. Got the got everything done except for the garage. So we're just waiting on soap. And I can tell you, man, that metering valve is working well. We're not gonna do it in the back per the customer. He has a bunch of stuff back there. I told him we'll just rent it. He was like, I'm cool with it. Just rent it, please. And we're golden. But that metering valve so far, I'm noticing huge improvement over the with the bleach. Maybe an illusion, but who knows? Seems like it's working a little better for me. Again, just need a nice coat. Just coat it up. That's all you got to do. Wash that bleach. Yeah. Nothing but a house wash, so it ain't a big deal. Very light wash. I'm liking the way we can accurately test, you know, monitor our soap, our SH. We'll go ahead and turn it off. I'm having a few issues with it going off, so I don't know if it's a battery issue. I don't know what issue it is. It may have been the other day when we was cleaning that big police station. That's was giving me some issues. And we're gonna go ahead and knock this hit the driveway for him right away too. Yeah, when you get this when you get the customers like this that, you know, want this stuff clean all the time, the nice part is we're just gonna rinse some of this. The nice part is it don't take a strong solution, and you ain't gotta let it sit too long because it eats it up. It ain't hardly anything on it. So see, we're almost done here. Been here about maybe an hour, maybe 50 minutes. Again, I ain't too worried about time. We're gonna make this our last job. It's in the evening. We put him in front of another customer. We had to reschedule because of the urgency and the commitment we get from customers. They get priority, remember. See this pine straw stuck in there. There we go. Come around the front. Yeah, remember, this was a guy that actually hired another company to come do the quotes for about what and what. And he said, man, he had to run them off because they were up here using a pressure washer. And they didn't have a ladder. He said they had the ladder against the gutter. It caused some paint damage. Again, local company, man, separate yourself. Be professional. Present yourself professional. Deliver professional services. That's what it's about. And look, this is the walkway, so be cognizant of that because this is where people walk in and out. Guess what happens when you walk in and out? You notice things.